Welcome to episode 5 of SAU 53's video series all about competency-based education. In this episode, we will take a look at how grades and behaviors are separated in a competency-based system. Specifically, we will look at different scenarios where students are graded inappropriately as a result of behaviors. We will also highlight the importance of learning behaviors on the overall success of students as they progress in school and, more importantly, in life. Anyone who's ever been in school remembers that kid. And anyone who is in the workforce nowadays knows that person. When I refer to that kid or that person, I'm really talking about two different types of people. The first is the person who is incredibly smart, incredibly good at what they do, but perhaps can get by doing the bare minimum, or perhaps they're not motivated to really work hard. The second person is quite the opposite. This is the person that may not be naturally that good at something, but they work incredibly hard to make up for that deficiency. They put in extra time, they work extra hard, and they put in extra effort in order to achieve. Traditionally speaking, the student who is academically smarter and more capable might score poorly in a course because of their behavior or their attitude. Conversely, the student who doesn't understand the material as well might get a passing grade or even a great grade simply because they worked harder. Remember that the purpose of education is to ensure that students can be successful, not just in school, but in life. Not only does it take academic skills in order to be successful in life, but it also takes hard work, grit, collaboration, creativity, and all sorts of problem-solving skills in order to really succeed in the real world. In order to promote what were then termed soft skills or non-academic skills, the State Department of Education partnered up with business leaders in the area and developed the work-study practices. These practices, or something similar, have been implemented across schools throughout our state and our SAU. The purpose is to make sure that we have an accurate representation of a student's abilities, whether they be academic or social, emotional, and behavioral. While each of our districts has chosen a slightly different model, they're all based on very similar ideals. Some of our districts have opted to use the CARES model. CARES stands for cooperation, assertiveness, responsibility, empathy, and self-regulation. Other schools in our SAU have opted to stick more closely with the state's model, and they've chosen to use the work-study practices of communication, creativity, collaboration, and self-direction. No matter which set of work-study practices our communities have chosen, each individual school believes that these skills are the ones that will help students succeed in real life. The administrators, teachers, and support staff in SAU 53 are working extremely hard to make sure that our students not only leave with academic skills that prepare them for college or the workforce, but that we have also given them skills to work with other people, to solve problems, and to communicate. All of these skills are so essential in our ever-growing and ever-global society. This culminates our introductory video series about competency-based education. We will continue to develop information and videos with frequently asked questions and common misconceptions. This will be done as issues are raised, so please feel free to contact me at the SAU office. Remember that this is good for kids in learning, which is why we're doing it. We know there will be some growing pains along the way, as this is new and a change from the way things have always been done. But let's work together to address questions and concerns, and let's keep student learning and growth as our focus. Thank you so much.